It is a joy to walk through the profound spiritual truths laid out by Dr. Mike Murdock in this life-altering work. The presence of God is not a mystical vapor. It is the very atmosphere of miracles and the birthright of every believer. Asterisk purpose of the book: to shift the believer's perspective from seeking things to seeking the source. Murdock aims to strip away the complexity of religion and reveal the tangible, legal, and spiritual reality of God's dwelling with man. Asterisk core message: everything you will ever need, peace, provision, protection, and promotion, is contained within the presence of God. Accessing this presence is governed by specific spiritual laws and an intentional pursuit of the Holy Spirit. Detailed summary: the 16 facts of the presence. In this masterpiece, Murdock teaches like a spiritual mentor, breaking down the presence into functional realities. 1. The presence of God is the only place of total rest. In a world of chaos, the presence is your sanctuary. It is the secret place where the noise of the enemy is silenced. Rest is not the absence of trouble. It is the presence of God in the midst of it. 2. Your reaction to the presence determines your future. God does not force his intimacy upon you. Your hunger is the signal for his arrival. If you value his presence, he will entrust you with his power. 3. The presence of God is the environment for miracles. Just as a fish needs water to live, the miraculous requires the atmosphere of the Holy Spirit. When God shows up, the laws of nature step aside. 4. The presence of God is your weapon of warfare. You don't fight the devil with your strength. You fight him with his presence. Darkness cannot debate with light. It can only flee. 5. The presence of God provides instant clarity. Confusion is a sign of distance from the Father. In his light, we see light. One moment in his presence can solve a problem that 10 years of human planning could not. 6. The Holy Spirit is the custodian of the presence. You cannot have the presence without a relationship with the person. The Holy Spirit is the one who manifests the Father's glory in your earthly experience. 7. Obedience is the key to sustaining the presence. While God's love is unconditional, his manifest presence is conditional upon our alignment with his instructions. Disobedience creates a cloud that hides his face. 8. Worship is the invitation the presence cannot ignore. Worship is not a song. It is a focus. When you magnify God, you create a landing strip for his glory to descend upon your life. Note: Dr. Murdock further explores how the presence affects your finances, your health, and your emotional stability, emphasizing that there is no dryness where the river of life flows. Major spiritual principles. The law of recognition. You cannot experience what you do not recognize. You must train your spirit to perceive when the Holy Spirit is moving. The principle of priority. Seeking the kingdom first, his presence, ensures that all these things are added. 2. The presence is the first thing. The principle of atmosphere. You are responsible for the atmosphere of your home and heart. You must evict anything bitterness, strife that grieves the spirit. Key lessons learned. God is a person, not a feeling. We must relate to him with the respect and affection we would give a cherished mentor. Distance is an illusion. God is always near, but we are not always present. Spiritual growth is the process of becoming constantly aware of him. Success is presence dependent. True success is not the accumulation of wealth, but the assurance that God is with you in all you do. Practical applications. The first hour. Dedicate the first hour of your day to the secret place. Don't check your phone. Check your heart. Create a sanctuary. Designate a physical spot in your home for prayer. Let that ground become holy through consistent use. Asterisk practicing the presence throughout your workday. Whisper short prayers or scriptures to keep the connection active amidst your tasks. Conclusion. Children of God, do not settle for a life of religious routine. You were created to walk with God in the cool of the day. The same presence that parted the Red Sea and raised Christ from the dead is available to you right now. When you carry his presence, you carry the solution to every human crisis. Transformational thought. The presence of God is not a destination you reach. It is a companion you carry. Stop asking God to come to where you are, and start acknowledging that he is already there. For more insightful and faith-lifting audiobooks, do well to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching and listening to us today.